term that we've been using back in high school.
I hear you. I feel you.
Anyways, we filled out our ELD. Blam. 8-minute pre-trip. About to head down to Florida. This is it, man. This is it.
Florida.
Alright, there's the refinery I used to work at. This is Sinclair. So we're in the shop right now. Unfortunately, we got a pop tire, as you can see. Shit blew out on us last night. And so we gotta pull into the shop. And I guess it'll take a couple hours. It already took a couple hours for them to call us, but hopefully this will be a lot quicker. It looks like we should still make it on time to our appointment. It just sucks. Thought we were gonna be in Tennessee, but I guess we're in Kentucky. But we're not gonna be in Kentucky for that long. We're only gonna be in Kentucky just for a couple hours. Oh my goodness. Wow. We gotta deliver this load. And look, it's busted already. We didn't even run over anything.
Alright, so whatever the heck we ran over, I'm not sure what we ran over, but it flew up and it stabbed a big hole right at the bottom of the tank. So we lost all the and we just got done filling up this tank too, so we lost all 40 gallons of reefer fuel. So now we're trying to ghetto rig. We're gonna try and ghetto rig a we're gonna take out the hose that goes into the fuel tank, and it runs all along the bottom of the trailer, all the way to the front of the trailer. We're gonna take out all these holes.
Where's your knife? I don't even know what scissors are.
The knife is you gotta check the top, man. It's in one of those drawers.
Anyway, so we're gonna take out the hose that goes to the tanks, and then we're gonna ghetto rig it and make it go into our tanks that's in a truck, if that makes sense. All right, so we got the hose coming down like this, and we got it zip tied like around here, and then it's going into the tank like that. There we go. All right, woo, woo. Okay, so goes from there to the hose. So basically, the tank cracked for the reefer, and so this is what happened. We had to jerry rig this and then take it back, hopefully make it back to Utah so we can have the mechanic fix it. at Tampa, Florida. You know, getting unloaded. And we've encountered a lot of problems on the way down here. And we've learned a lot. You know, that's part of running a business. The good thing about this business is that it's the only way you'll fail really is if you stop running. You know, this isn't like you know, people not gonna buy your t-shirt because your t-shirt sucks. This is like there will always be customers, you know, but the only problem is that you have to be willing to run. You have to be willing to drive. And so we looked on the load board and we learned that right now Lefa's doing the is you wanna get to the destination and deliver it sooner
as quickly as possible. And vans only
because you want to
only
average, you want to cost average on a daily, not just, you know, oh, this pays a lot. But then if that pays, you know, if it pays $7,000 and they're giving you 7 days to deliver it, your daily cost average only comes out to $1,000 a day. Whereas if you were to, you know, only have 2 days to deliver a $5,000 load, your daily cost average is now $2,500 a day. You know, that's way better than you just made 2.5 times more than what you would have made. And so that's the reason why we want to go with van, because the average cost daily for van is a lot higher than reefer. Reefer has more expensive loads, don't get me wrong, but because of the appointment times, the strictness of it, the average cost daily comes, you know, it actually averages out to lesser than van. And so there's a little quick tip for you guys to know. We're over here at Tampa. We're about to go pick up a load in Miami right after we get unloaded here. And it's, sheesh, the worst ever. Deadheading 275 miles. I mean, just to pick up a load that pays only $4,400 when there's loads around this area where you only deadhead 30 miles or so and they pay $5,000 going back to Salt Lake. This is the kind of dispatching we're dealing with. You know, you never want to have a $12 an hour dispatch run your business for you, you know, because you're worth more than that. So the only reason why we're doing it is because we can't, like I said, we came here with nothing to, as far as no assets, no equipment, and no authority. But that's all what we're saving up for. We're gonna try to make as much as we can with this company, save up for our authority, for a truck, hopefully a trailer. A lot of different companies out there will have a trailer already ready for you, so you don't really have to have one. It's not required, but it'd be nice to have your own trailer. That way you don't have to deal with other people's you know, mess. And yeah, we're just gonna run on our own authority after we've got everything, you know. But for now, we're just kind of running, we're borrowing everything and we're making 90% to 10%, which is a deal that you cannot beat. But because they're making us run reefer, it actually comes out to like almost the same as an 80-20 deal or a 70-30 deal. So, you know, it's all about numbers, man. You got to be really good with numbers, you know, if you're going to want to be successful in this game. You can always make money, but as far as making a lot of money, you got to be really good with dollar cost average on a daily, you know, because that even beats, you know, per mile cost average. People will say, oh man, look at this, $5 a mile. Yeah, but if that's the only load that you're doing that day and it pays you $500 for that day just to go, you know, 50 miles or whatever, what comes out to 50 miles or 100 miles, you know, and it took you a whole day to deliver and unload and all that, you could have made $2,500 a day if you found a load that, you know, will take you 600 miles. You could have made, you know, way more than that. I mean, yeah, granted, you're not paying that much on fuel and you're getting 500, pretty much taking home $400, but come on. Ultimately, you want to do dollar cost average per day, not per mile. So that's the lesson learned. Yo, what are you doing? Looking for loads?
Yep.
We're just looking for loads now. All right. We're over here at Miami, right next to the airport. Picking up a load. So if you guys ever spot Tua, make sure you guys tell Tua that I'm here to pick him up. All right, man. So on the way down here, see this crack right here? It first started off with this little chip, and then it got bigger and bigger, and then now it's the whole window. It goes all the way from top to bottom. So we're gonna have to fix that. You know, that's, I don't know how much a windshield fix is gonna be. Maybe 500 bucks, somewhere on there. All right, so right now we're in beautiful Miami. As you can see, where the palm trees are they sway a little bit differently from LA. Just kidding, I just made that up. There's the control tower, see that? Roger that. 18 force, 1, 2, 3. We have landing on pad 4. Just kidding. Oh shoot, and here's a trucker about to hit me. Slowly. This side guy. Okay, and so anyways, we gotta go check in. C.H. Robinson. We're gonna pick up some flowers. Take it straight back to Salt Lake City, Utah. So quick update. We just completed our Florida trip. Came back to Salt Lake. And now we're taking, so while they're fixing our trailer, we're taking power only. Power only means you're only taking your bobtail and you're hauling their trailer. So we'll be hauling their trailer down to San Bernardino, drop it off, and then we're coming straight back with another trailer and dropping it off at Salt Lake. We're not delivering anything, we're just dropping it off at the yard, and that's power only. So we're getting, that way we can make a little bit more. And then we're off on Sunday, take our 34-hour reset, and then grind again Monday night, I guess. But this week has been a very, trialing, I guess you could say. We came across a lot of problems, and our boss, he's fairly new to this, running teams, owner operators, and so there was a lot of things he did that kind of slowed down the process, but in the end we still managed to complete the trip. And so we'll see how things goes as far as how much we made this week as a company. So right now we're just filling up fuel, and I'm freezing. We're over here in Draper. It's kind of dark. We're at the Maverick over here at Draper. There's the Rich Homes up there, But yep, we're just filling up, and we're heading down to California and back. It'll be a 20-hour trip because we're just going down there, dropping off, and then picking up and coming straight back. No stops, just to pee and to poop. Peace. We're driving through Cajon Pass right now. Cajon? Cajun Pass. But you know, you gotta be appropriate. You gotta say, you gotta be politically correct, or else you might offend some people. Cajon. We're coming to California, Cajon Pass.
They're not freaking Arabian, freak.
No, that's how you say it, Cajon.
Cajon. No, it's just Cajon. Cajon.
Not cabron. Cabron.
Not Simon Cowell. Oh wait.
And so we're coming down the Cajon Pass. Those of you that live in Cali, you guys know where this is. And man, look at the snow. Got a lot of you got a lot of people that has not seen snow parked on the side, and they're like, they have their kids playing in the you know, half-inch snow.
In the Wonder Winterland.
In pretty much the white mud. You got them playing in white mud because that's all it is right now. And looks like they won't be on the side of this downhill slope because a lot of people are coming fast, you know. But they were back there. But man, this is it, man. It's snowing in Cali. Cali Alley, it's snowing. You know, they said it snows here maybe once every 3 years.
No, it snows here every year.
Yeah.
Every year I've been driving down.
Every year we've been driving down here to California. It's been snowing up here in Cajon at least once or twice a year. So nothing new. Just wanted you guys to... All right, we'll be here at San Bernardino. Pretty cloudy, actually raining. So this is our San Bernardino yard. This is our San Bernardino yard right over here. As you can see, it's all fenced off. So what we do is we park over here on the road on the side, you know, because we have that authority. You know, y'all will learn about authority in the future. And once we're done getting our stuff from 7-Eleven, you know, our drinks or whatever we need for the road, then we'll go over around this building, go through the back side, and that's how we get to the yard, to that side. That's how we
Sir,
get there. And
did you just drop a big goosey on the ground? What the hell?
whoa, sir! What the heck is going on here, sir? You're dripping all over. Yeah, I see it. Your legs are all brown from it. But so yeah, we're just gonna go over here to 7-Eleven. You know, look at that. I remember when Trump was president, everybody was wearing their masks. Now look, nobody. You know, nobody. You know what I mean? Cured. That mug is cured, man. Ain't nobody wearing their mask now. Man, sheesh, I guess they're right, you know? I guess they're right. Coronavirus is gonna be cured on the 20th of January. All right, so we're hooked up to our trailer. To our new trailer right over here. That we're gonna take back to Salt Lake. So yep, we're headed back to Salt Lake. Get this going. We're in San Bernardino, like I said.
11?
Yep. And on the way back to Salt Lake, we're probably gonna stop at Las Vegas. There's a Lowe's right there outside of Las Vegas. We're gonna take our 30-minute over there, shower, and then hit the road again. Make it back to Salt Lake.
Put these in bags, man. It's getting wet.
They did, but the bag was so flimsy that the water dripped through.
Okay.
Yeah. So heading back to Salt Lake, and then we're done for the week, and that'll be our week worth of work. So that was to Florida and back, and then to Cali and back, which we're done for the week, and then
which will gross us about 14, a
we're
little
done
over
for the week
14,000.
Sunday morning, or we go back the very next day. So I don't know what's done for the week.
We're done for Sunday
Nice,
morning,
okay.
and then we got to talk negotiations with our boss again. Not really negotiation, more like we need to finalize some things. So yeah, we're gonna talk to him about.
What's the
And
commodity?
then on top of that, he wants to pay us immediately after the week is over. So if the week is over on Sunday, he wants to pay us on Monday.
Goods. Bacon.
We're hauling bacon back up to Utah, and we brought down potatoes from Idaho.
Who's the shipper?
Just do Bacon and Company, Bacon and Co, or whatever word you see at the top. Just put that word already. Bill lading, Bill.
Cold.
Yep, 32 Cold. That's probably their company name off of 32th Street, Long Beach.
Kind of like MS-13.
Kind of like MS-13, kind of like 32 Jump Street. I mean, they all have the same.
Yeah, the same.
Oh, look at that.
thing.
He's trying to break through. Oh, dang it.
Freaking zombie. Zombie apocalypse.
They weren't supposed to break through, or else we would have came through that way too.
I already told you there is no lock. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sheesh.
They've been
That's how secure this yard is. So if you guys ever want to get some sacks of potatoes and some bags of bacon, just make sure you come right through that gate right there. There's no lock on it.
Yeah.
And just make sure you also wear a hood and glasses on a cloudy day, kind of like that dude was
I
doing.
like that Antifa.
You know, totally makes sense. I don't know how, but
I saw a meme that had Joe Biden sniffing this person, this lady, this black lady, and he said, "You smell like my Antifa."
man, that was racist.
What?
That was racist.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying Joe Biden was racist
Joe
for
Biden
doing
was
that
racist.
because
Thank you, sir.
because Queen Latifah, that's what she goes by sometimes is Tifa.
It's Antifa.
And I know she's an aunt for sure. I mean, she only has like 3 brothers with kids.
She only has like 10 baby mamas. I'm not sure what that has to do with.
So here's our trailers. And then this company's growing. I don't know how old. I guess they kind of are.
The transport.
They got
I know
one. They
started
got
off with
4
trucks.
4 trucks and 4
2, 3,
trailers.
4, and now they're up to like.
And now they got 5, 6, 7 trailers right there.
That's
8, 9. 9 trailers. Okay.
And then they got all the trucks out there waiting.
And they all drive Kenworth. Oh no, that's
Yeah.
a Freightliner right there.
Or at least the first few 4 ones that were in the yard were Kenworths.
Yeah. And then they got 10 outside. 11. Yeah, so they're growing. They're growing. This industry, I'm telling you, it's growing. It's a growing industry, so try to get your CDL if you can. And here we are, passing by Vegas. City, I don't know if they're still locked down or not. And then here's the football stadium. The only house in Vegas that loses. And there's the city right there, right there. Hectic, and now they got it fixed. Oh, there we go. See, look at that, man. That's North Vegas right there. Look at that building. What is that building called? The Circa? the Circa. Then the California, that's always a good spot to go and get some Asian food. They got some nice Asian food over there, especially their noodles, their beef and their pork noodles, the Hawaiian noodles. That's the spot right there. But I pretty much gave you a little tour of Las Vegas. It's a really good sight to behold when you drive through. As far as going into the city, that's a different story. You don't want to go in and lose all your money and wake up the next day married to another man or something. But yeah, this is it, man. Still trucking, heading back to Salt Lake. All right, man. We're finally back in Utah. Thanks for joining along, watching the journey. Made it back safe, and this is a pretty good productive week. I'd have to say, how much did our truck gross? We did the math, and it came out to about, huh? 7244 and 2300, so it comes out to 11.6. $13.9, so close to 14,000. That's how much this truck grows for the week. $13.9, and so we feel happy about that. I don't think we'll gross that much again, because we need our weekends off. We need our Saturday and Sundays off, so we'll probably be just doing about 11 to 12, which is still good. I mean, but this is it, man. Thanks for joining along. Y'all take care, stay blessed, peace out.